Hello folks, this is Jamie from Randomise User, back in Astroneer for a second look at the Exploration update. Last time we looked at jetpacks and things like that, and this time what we're going to do is build a floating island base of some description. Probably just a little one, just to see if it can be done. This is one of the new recreational storages that we are going to also look at in this video. This is the large storage ring, apparently, and there's also a large hoop platform, A and B, and an extra large arch platform, which we'll have a look at. So, I don't know, I really don't know why I'm up a mountain at this point. And let's just... Actually, I wonder if it can roll. Let's have a bit of a try. Hang on. Okay. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Way! Woo! Nice. Actually, it really goes, doesn't it? It's almost like rights itself, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. It had plenty of opportunity to fall over, but it didn't. Huh. Right, anyway, let's take this back. So this is my current base, obviously, but we're going to make a new one. I've actually redesigned the base a little bit since last time. Just a little bit. Because I was starting to not quite have enough storage, and I wanted to move things around a little bit. But anyway, let's just bung this down. What you really have to do, of course, is put it on a platform. Oh yeah, I've got a firework over here. Yes, here we go. If you put a ball through there, it should theoretically activate the firework. Let's see if that actually works. Where's my ball gone? I think we've got two balls. One of them's a... Oh, where's it gone? I'll use the other one. There should be another one in the net. There it is. Oh! Damn it. That's fine, you worked. Stop it! Fine, you worked. Right. Right, so anything attached to the storage thing should set off. Fireworks, obviously, but I think maybe other stuff as well. Possibly dynamite, that'd be a bit weird. Okay, let's try and get it through. Oh. There. Oh, hang on, I think it's activated the firework. There we go. Oh my... Oh, the firework gave the ball a right old tonking. Unfortunately, then the ring obscured our view there. Oh. That ball's vanished as well. It went flying over here. It must have gone down into one of these holes. There we go. So maybe the other one went in a hole as well. Because I definitely had another one around here somewhere. It's gone. Oh well. Right, anyway, so we need to get on with this goddamn base. So now we've seen how the hoops work. So I don't know if it's going to be like all on one big floating island, or whether we should do a series of small islands. I think a series of small islands might be fun. And it's got to be up in the air, so we will need some jetpackery. Oh, there it is. It was literally just hidden there. Okay, that's where the ball is. There's the beach ball. Right. So we'll leave this behind for now. Well, actually, what we'll do is quickly print out the large hoop platform B, which is a different one. That requires those things. It's going to be a tally. And we also, if we're going to make the extra large item, we need to go over to the giant printer over here. The extra large arch platform requires 2 titanium and 2 steel. So it is reasonably expensive. Bit of a pain in the arse. Oh, the ball's in the way. Hang on. There's some... Let's move that somewhere. What I also thought I might do is on the floating island is also have a landing pad so we can take the shuttle up there if we haven't got like any hydrogen fuel for the backpack or whatever, or the jetpack. I've got... How much have I got at the moment? It's about to run out, but it'll automatically sub in the stuff in your backpack, and you can continue flying. So, in theory, you should be able to go very high indeed if you just continuously burn it. I'm not quite sure what would happen if you actually tried to go into orbit. You'd probably die. So that's almost done. I really probably will... Oh, I don't really need to repack this. The whole jetpack thing means you can just fly around with it, which is nice. Large hoop platform. Let's have a look at the silhouette. So that is very similar to the large storage ring, only it's just up in the air a bit more, which is cool. Right, so let's leave all this. Well, that's busy printing out. About half done. So the actual floating island base, I was hoping originally to do it on another planet, but the logistics of that, I think, were just starting to... Get out of the hole! We're starting to get a bit terrifying, because we do need quite a bit of equipment. So I think, and what I was thinking of doing is actually putting it over the mountain, or somewhere over here anyway. Maybe not quite over the actual mountains. Maybe sort of out of the way. So this is a proof of concept rather than an actual new base I'm going to actually live in or whatever. There's actually quite a nice... I seem to remember there's quite a nice plains over here. Oh, it's a bit further than I thought. It's over there. No, it's a long way. This area's a bit dead. Let's just do it up in the air here. It's a very gunky ground, so it'd be good to cover it up. Right, so I don't actually have any soil on me at the moment, so I better go back and get that, because I've filled up a bunch of canisters in preparation. Look at all these bloody shuttles. So many of the goddamn things. And yes, I am gratuitously wasting hydrogen fuel at the moment. Landed in my garden. So, here they are, yep. Right, I've also got my green soil, and also a field shelter and a repackager. And the field shelter will provide us with power and oxygen when we're up in the air, just so we don't have to worry about weird tethers or anything like that. That seems to be smoking. Careful. Right, so let's do it kind of here-ish, I think. So first of all, we will actually have to make a pillar, but I want to get rid of the pillar as we go. Well, afterwards, anyway. Have I got it this right? Yes, there we go. Nope. Right, so it is going to be green, just so it is a bit of a kind of grassy, proper floating island with grass on it sort of thing. That's the effect, anyway. We don't need to make it super tall. This is going to be a starting island. It may be just one island, or maybe loads of them. Depends how much I can be bothered to do, really. There's my base. Isn't it lovely? It's actually going to end up being part of the main base at this rate. Anyway, let's see what we can do about... Here we go. So what I thought the best way... Oh, God, I've run out of power. Oh, it's because I'm using... yeah, because of... Yeah, because of the green soil is actually using our power. So it's not the best thing. But what I could do is go back down again. Let me take... I'll take that off. I'm going to kind of go back down again and kind of like remove all this. Oh, careful. That didn't quite work to go to plan, did it? Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. Huh. That's a nice way of doing it. Bit clumsy, especially because the camera keeps on going a bit weird. And there's also very tiny bits here and there. But we have... we have started our thing. And indeed our doodah. Right, so I will actually need I don't really need a huge source of power, because once I've actually got the field shelter deployed, that'll provide us with power. So let's just go over here. Rejuvenate. Ooh, the extra large arch platform. I'll take that with me. I'll take one of the balls up with us as well at some point. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, because this is the big thing. We can't carry it, but we can do this anyway, so... Oh my god. This is already a bit peculiar. Yeah. There. That can go there. That is precarious. At best. Right, so we need to expand a little bit. This is... I think... I might just use it... Just whilst I do the central bit, I think I'll keep it grey. Because I want a bit more space. And I'm not going to go thicker than this. I mean, at first I thought maybe if I'd try and do some sort of like brown undercarriage and make it a bit more of a proper looking island, but then I thought, nah, I'm just a brown anyway, so whatever. Right, let's deploy the field shelter. Somewhere, doesn't really matter where. Nice. We have oxygen. And power. So we won't starve. Right, now I can expand the base, I guess. Not too much. So, to try and get the power between islands, possibly using... maybe we could use extenders, and have a sort of like a... series of little islands to actually put the extenders on. And then, I don't know, we'll see. Make it a bit bigger. Oh god, it's good. Gotta be careful not to make it wonky. So I suppose that'll do for. Oh god, yeah, I really should make it. I really should make it green again. Well, in fact, what I'll do. There we go. Making it a bit wonky, but never mind. Just pile the green on top of the grey, really. So the undercarriage will be grey, but never mind. There. Nice, green-ish and floating island. This is going to be the first one of many. Well, a few anyway. I'm going to unpack this now. Let's see what... Oh god, this is going to... Oh, I'm slightly worried that it's going to fall off the edge. So this is the one I'm like most uncertain about. What it actually does. Oh, he's falling off the edge again, hang on. So we've already seen how fireworks will activate. Ooh, okay, right, so this one looks like it'll point everything upwards, the fireworks, which will be possibly a bit nicer. And I guess it'll activate just by... I don't think it activates if a player walks through it. This needs to be bigger, doesn't it? There we go. Oh! Ah! I made a lump. And also, if you kick the ball through here, it'll then fall down to the ground, which is less than ideal. So we could have some sort of game where you kick the ball off one floating island and try to get it onto the other one. Something like that, which might be fun. So we need if we are going to have a little bit of a base, I probably should bring a bunch of stuff up. Now what you really should have is a glider. An unpowered glider that you can equip. That'd be fun. Oop. So what else? We need a bunch of fireworks. Oop. Let's just go over here. I'm really wasting the jetpack fuel. Just put that down for a sec. In fact, put that there. We'll take this one instead because this one's got one blue one on. May as well take a couple of extras. Oh no, that's all I can do. Now what I could do here is take up more than one at once by carrying the platform and jetpacking. So we've got that. Do I need any more hydrogen fuel? We may end up doing. I'll take the landing pad up as well. This needs to go up as well. Well, I could take an even bigger platform up, but I'll probably just do it in 2 goes. We also need to take the ring up. We need to take everything up. Where's it gone? There it is. Up, up, up we bloody go. So I'm not quite sure if going up by shuttle would be more efficient on the fuel, or whether you should jetpack up every time, because it seems to use up quite a lot of fuel getting up all the way here. There we go. Landing pad's going to need... I think the landing pad's going to need its own little floating island. So what I'll do here... That's definitely on a slope, isn't it? It's not ideal. Oh, it's okay there. I don't mind it going up in the air a bit. The floating islands don't actually have to be on the same level, do they? I'm wasting energy here. I do not need to use the green thing. Because I'm going to detach this. Right. So the landing pad won't need power, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, this isn't flat. This really isn't very flat at all. Never mind. Right, so this, I need to unpack it once. And then, oh god. Yeah, it definitely needs to be made bigger. Definitely feel it needs to be flatter. Yeah, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. It still needs... Oh dear, this is terrible. Quickly, get some more power. Bit wonky. Bit bloody wonky. Also, it takes a while for this to sort out. Now let's put some... While we're waiting, let's put some fireworks on here. And a blue one as well. Actually, no. I think I've got the yellow one. Oh well. Yeah, 3 will do. Right, power's back. I think what I'll do is... Yeah. Get rid of that far bit. It's just not working. There we go. I think I've just made it worse, somehow. Well, we need it there. Down there. And across there. And like that. Ooh, there we go. An ever so slightly wonky landing pad. Which is a good job, because I'm running quite low on hydrogen now. I also need to bring up the ball, which I'll have to do... Hey, what's going on there? I was walking down somehow. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. So, yeah, I could repackage the ball, I guess, but it seems a bit pointless. Well, let's take that over... Well, because I'm probably taking a smaller... God damn it. I'm probably taking one of the smaller shuttles, just so, if we do end up leaving it up there, it's not the end of the world. So I've got... Well, let's repackage it, using that. Ooh, ah! Come back! Oh! God damn it. There we go. I mean, I could just take that existing landing pad, because we don't really need it at the base, but never mind. Right, so that's my backpack now. So, what else do we need to take up? I'm going to take the shuttle this time. I'm going to take... Have I actually got any hydrogen? Well, I've got possibly... Have I got a spare on the main ship? No, I haven't. Well, we've got a couple of those there. Some of which I made with the fruits of the previous episode. Right, get in. We'll only need 1 blast each time. So have I put something on there already? No, I haven't. I'll see what I need to take. Because we will need them. We'll need a bunch of like regular stuff as well. Have I got a buggy on me? Did I even try to repackage that? No, I didn't. Oh yes, there we go. Look, this was I think I was about to do this, and before we started, and never did. Oh. Did I just repackage the seat? Oh, pissing hell. No. It's no good, is it? Okay, one proper ass repackaging later. I'm going to put the buggy onto... It's going to have to be the big one, I think. So right there. And we may as well take a couple of things such as a 3D printer. If there's going to be a little base, we will need base items. Medium generator. Okay, I'll take a medium generator. Backpack's a bit full. Looks like my soil's getting depleted. We won't actually have a huge amount more of that. We'll have to gather some more in a bit. So, oh, we've got a packed tractor. Medium generator. What else have we got? Oh, another tractor. God damn it, I've got a lot of tractors. So nothing like a 3D... I can't call it a 3D printer. A small printer or a medium one. I can always quickly make one. Although, oops. Got a million bloody things now. Oh, small printer, there we go. Might be worth making a kind of platform. Well, I've run out of resin. What are you? Oh, you're the large oop. Right, taking you. Also need to probably take more fireworks if we've got room. No, I don't. Nah, that can wait. Ah. Now, will this actually work, this shuttle thing? It should do. We can just put it in there. Oh, that makes things easier. Take that with me. And there. Right, so let's see if this actually is going to work. To the floating base! No! To the floating base! Ah. Miles away now. Right, I think that bubble should be it. Let's hope I click the right one. We're comfortably in the clouds. There we go. Ooh, almost tossed me off the edge of the island there. So yeah, we haven't gone very far. And we also are on a bit of a slope, but never mind. So now we need to take... Oh, that's the buggy. I'm not quite sure why I actually want the buggy. I suppose it's something to do with... oh my god. The whole sort of playing of games that we could do. I mean, we could play a bit... Oh shit. I mean, with these hoops and everything, you could do some kind of basketball type thing. Where did that come from? Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh god damn it. There we go. Almost lost that. Oh my god! Stop. Trying to pick up the bloody platform, it's not letting me. There we go. That'll do. Right. So this can be moved over there. This can be unpacked. This thankfully has its own standy thing. Oh! Yeah. I've just somehow done the impossible. Anyway, never mind. Right, what else are we doing? There's the ball. Not quite sure how long this is going to stay up here. Medium generator. It's already trying to escape. I can go in there. So now we have additional power for when this isn't enough. I'm not quite sure how much power this is actually generating, this field shelter. It looks like it's going to be a decent amount. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no! Holy shit! They circled around and came down again. Right, so the problem here is, I said earlier that the walking through it as a player doesn't activate it. Yes, it does. Sometimes. So I did actually just waste those 3 fireworks. Bugger. Yeah, never mind. I've got plenty more. Right, so floating island number 3. So this, we're going to do some kind of game where maybe you should try and kick the ball into that thing. Well, maybe I'll have a... Well, maybe we'll put it on different islands. Just so... Because we've got a load of base building type stuff there. And we don't really want it to all get tangled up or whatever. So we'll build a couple of new islands. One here. Let's quickly change to my green. I'm committing to the green thing. For good or ill. And... There. Nice little new island. Oops. What am I out of? I'm out of soil. Huh. I suppose I should have expected that. I mean, I've got this to dig out, but we will need quite a bit more, so I shall go and gather some more stuff. Hup. Phew. That was close. Okay, so I've made a 4th one. Uh-oh. The bridge is gone. It's back. It's gone! It's back. It's gone! You get the idea. So, first of all, I think actually, I'm really quite low on oxygen. First of all, I think I'll just do a little sort of like basic golf kicky type thing. Not quite sure how we're going to actually... Well, I'll use the buggy. Let's unpack that. We also need to unpack the seat. One thing I don't have is a generator. I think I left my generator behind somewhere. Right, so I'll have to quickly nip back. Hup. So I just need a single small generator. There's one. Oh, there's two. Hang on, let's get the rogue one. There we go. Whilst I'm down here, anything else? Could do with more platforms, maybe. Also need to take the oop. Let's take this. The one we started with. So it looks like my jetpack has now substituted in the last bit of my hydrogen. God, this is actually a long way up. Try and go vertically as much as I can. I'm sure that'll save a bit of fuel. Yeah, this just uses up like a quarter of the fuel at a time. Most annoying. So this needs a platform, so that can go over here somewhere. Take off the medium generator for now. So really these things are possibly the least useful. I think the freestanding ones are definitely a lot better. So I'm sure there must be some sort of good like hoop games and things you can invent. Not necessarily on a floating base. But, whatever. So we'll start off with just a little... Well, I'm trying to create a little sort of like a mound. So you can put the ball in there and it won't roll away. But see if we can actually kick the ball or drive the buggy into the ball and give it a shove into the goal. That's the notional idea of this. So put that kind of there. We'll also need to give us the ability to have a nice little run up. So, over there. We are running very low on soil. That is actually it again. Oh, that should be enough. That should be enough run up space. Now hopefully this should actually work without us being binned off. Turn left. Somehow I have to go round the ball. Oh, it's breaking free. I think it's because I took out a little bit of the... hang on. Stay there. Give it a little bit of a shove. In fact, quick, get out. There. So put that there. In fact, hang on. If we can just make that stay somewhere for a sec. There we go. Right. A little bit of a run up. I should reverse, shouldn't I? Oh, careful. Right. Do a little bit of Austin Powers. 10-point turning. There we go. And a blue one. One blue one. And if we win all the marbles in the world. Which are basically one. Right, here we go. I was wondering if there's like a reset button. Whatever. Oh, piss. Missed. There you go. Oh no! What are you doing? Bastard! Oh my god! What on earth happened there? Okay, I've put the fireworks on. I've cleaned up the bridges, so we still actually have the floating islands. Didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping to, but then I got caught up in this bloody ball thing. But you can see how the base would work. It's interesting to actually really get a full-ass base, but up in the air. With like a dedicated island for each task or whatever. But, whatever. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, some graphite down there. I'll pick that up later. Right, go! Oh. Oh! Oh. Ow! Yeah, I actually kind of like forgot the buggy would also end up falling off. Never occurred to me. Oh my god. How did that happen? Never mind. Well, where did the ball go? Don't tell me it went down there. That was my soil pit. Well, I 100% cannot find the bloody ball. No. It's around here somewhere. I'm also out of jetpack fuel and all now. Have to go and get some more hydrogen. See previous episode for details. Oh, it's gone. Thankfully I have a spare ball, but this was my favourite, and it was gone. God, there's so many places for a ball to hide. Yeah, I can see the buggy. I mean, it would have fallen just down there. But careful. But no, I think we may have lost this one again. Never mind. Alright, so that's the startings of a base. There's potential there. I'm not quite sure what the exact point is, but it gives you some nice, cool visuals when you're jumping up and down and flapping about all over the place. The only trouble is the draw distance does sometimes make it look a bit piss. Like right now, it's not exactly very visible until you get quite close. Well, hey-ho. Let's get back up there. This is going to be the last trip I can make up here, actually, because of the lack of fuel. In fact, it would be more sensible, therefore, to go over to here. Get the fuel. So, startings of a base. I can probably go there instead. And we have fuel if necessary. But more importantly, we've got oxygen, so we can survive up here as long as we want. Trouble is, we don't have any resources, but never mind. Okay, so we'll stop here. We'll revisit Astroneer as and when. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games around. Click the link to the Patreon if you want to support the channel. Keep us going and all that. See you next time. Bye for now.